It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. It's an SR 5858 tube in perfect condition. It's an SR 5858 tube in perfect condition. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's an SR 5858. Best to leave this AT25 tube here. Hey, Willie.
Hi, Dolores.
Long time no see.
Well, that's what happens when you piss your uncle off by getting a fancy job at the video game factory. Good job on that, by the way. Chuck was fuming.
I'm sorry my Uncle Chuck destroyed your life.
Your Uncle Chuck was a petty, egotistical, arrogant man. But you're all right, Dolores. I guess in your case, the acorn does fall far from the tree.
I wish I could give you your life back.
I didn't kill that man out by the bridge. I hope you know that.
I know that, Willie. I'm sure a jury of your peers will acquit you.
Oh, great. And as soon as they can find 12 drunk has-been homeless bums, I'm home free.
What happened between you and Uncle Chuck? He never really explained why he had you blacklisted in town.
If you really want to know, I took one of his many girlfriends to see that creepy insult clown perform. Chuck never could stand to lose, even on principle, so he made an example of me.
My uncle was such a jerk.
You're a sweet kid. Now, you might have your uncle's brains, but you still held on to your heart. Don't ever lose that.
Do you still do watch repair?
I haven't done watch repair in years. Not since your uncle blacklisted me and I lost my business. I used to do watch repair for all the rich and famous in Thimbleweed County.
Doesn't this music drive you crazy?
I think the sheriff put it on as a form of torture. He even broke the radio so it can't be turned off. I just want to listen to some nice theremin music.
See you, Willie. It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely's first savings manager, Mr. El Palo. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print, it says, for inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed. The future used to be a wonderful thing.
Safely First Savings, this is Mr. El Palo. I'm away right now. Please call back later.
Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown license dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You! It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw 'em for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me.
I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Hi there, this is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today at ThimbleCon 87, handling all cosplay legal issues. Stop by my booth.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. Well, Thimbleweed just opened to record crowds. How else may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Aboo, what happened to him. Funny thing, Aboo, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Aboo, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'd like some tickets for ThimbleCon.
I'm sorry, we only have ThimbleCon tickets for K-Scum-Aboo contest winners. You should listen to K-Scum on the radio for your chance to win a boo. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Aboo.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it. Shut up in there!
Welcome to ThimbleCon 87. Later tonight, Ransom the Clown Lookalike Contest. Big prizes. Listen to KSCUM to win free Thimble... It's a rare working Phonetron 3000. They can handle hundreds of phone calls. KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone system is now rebooting.
Pizza!
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. It's out of order. But how is it ringing? It's out of order. But how is it ringing?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
Yikes!
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive! Ah!
Looks like a pizza flyer. Oh, all the lights are out. It must be broken. The instructions say, insert coupon for movie. It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out. It's a WC67 tube, used for water controlling Tron units.
Here goes nothing. I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, Abu.
Thank you.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm here looking to buy a nice house for the family.
Bullshit.
Okay. I'm investigating local corruption.
Bullshit.
Okay. I suspect Thimbleweed Park is a secret UFO base.
Bullshit.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. He was made the scapegoat and the fire blamed on him.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well, just here to see if there is an opening on the Thimbleweed Park police force.
Bullpucky.
Well, I'm on vacation and stumbled onto the dead body and thought I'd help.
Bullpucky.
Well, I'm up for promotion and this is the official hazing.
Bullpucky.
Well, I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package-a-boo for you.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
KSCUM's phone, it's a TX1138 tube, all fresh and shiny. KSCUM's phone system is now rebooting.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, finish this popular political ad slogan. Where's the blank? That's correct. Here's your second question. Who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? You got it right! And your final question, where were the much boycotted 1980 Summer Olympic Games held? Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3, close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
The doors are closed.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel aboo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be aboo of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum Aboo Trivia Contest. What is your name, aboo, please? Ah, yes, here's your name, aboo, on the list. How else may I be aboo of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, aboo, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, aboo.
Sure, whatever. I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye, have a nice evening, aboo.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice?
I'm cosplaying an FBI agent investigating the paranormal.
Whatever you say. See you later.
A new Coke vending machine. It only sells new Coke and...
Their comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure hint guide. No touching. Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
I don't know what D&D is.
Okay.
Not that I care, but how much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A bunch of adventure game red herrings.
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye!
A dime a dozen. I don't want to pick that up. Figurines are not a distraction I need right now.
Pew, pew, pew! Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth. Did you know that on Impulse Drive it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy? Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise? So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek?
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
I can't imagine why I would want to talk to him. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design. I wonder... Cutting-edge computer technology. I can't imagine a game nerd would have anything I want.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the Ransom Lookalike contest. It's turned on. Looks fine to me. The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the starship Isabella in a bottle. It's turned on.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of... It fits perfectly. Looks like it's working. The instructions say, insert coupon for movie. Ah, a Betamax tape. It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch, because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it, but not so sure about the ending.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
I'm having an amazing time.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I gotta go. Oh. I feel better now.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores. Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading. It's a TX1138 tube, all fresh and shiny. It's a defunct robot prototype.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster. I should wait until he's off the phone.
Safely First Savings, your money is in our hands.
Are you coming on to me? I wish I could get them to stop calling. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
What's with... Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
I just wanted to take a look at your paperweight.
That paperweight means a lot to me. It was a special gift from... Well, it was a special gift. Feel free to look at it without touching.
Open an account today. It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Bailiwick. There's a note at the bottom. Paid in full. All things pertaining to the last will and testament of Chuck Edmund, including reading the will.
By the power of Grayskull, I greet thee.
Are there any special events happening for ThimbleCon?
We have a Ransom the Clown lookalike contest happening soon.
What are the prizes for the Ransom lookalike contest?
First prize is a licensing deal with Mega Toy Company. Second prize is a gift card for facial reconstruction surgery. Third prize is an easy listening theremin record by Sykin.
I'm off to check out ThimbleCon. I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Shut up in there! They will never be able to
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back. I can't reach that. Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik. Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Down the Tubes. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh no! I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks. It's a thimbleberry bush, full of berries.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie, and also your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie, exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you. Mr. Balawick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
It's an elevator. It's a button to call the elevator. It's an elevator. It's a button to call the elevator.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Okay, I'm not very good at talking to, strangers, but I'll give it a try. So, Clara, what's life like as, a ghost?
For starters, it's not life.
Of course, but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's like being a ghost.
How come you're so, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that. What can ghosts, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
Can I, please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
What do you, want to eat?
I'm rather fond of ice cream cake, but Xavier says I can't leave the elevator.
Bye, Clara. The closed elevator door. The closed elevator door.